Are you excited about taking this music out on the road?
I'm really excited. It feels like I'm going to be continually touring because I just announced summer dates as well. So that baby's going to get used to those journeys.
Do you take Bubba with you?
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, that's a different challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, because like even today when I knew I had to wake up at 5 o'clock to be here, you know, when they wake up in the middle of the night, you can't go, look, I've got to be on the TV.
I know.
Please.
And do you refer to Bubba as they?
Yes.
Not
only
she
in
or
public,
he?
only in interviews,
Yeah.
not in my private life. Then I refer to the gender.
Oh, I see. So that's a public thing rather than... Is it about keeping everything private? Keeping your private life private?
I just don't believe that celebrity culture is a particularly healthy environment for a child, so I just try and keep that separate.
Totally reasonable. And congratulations, by the way, because you have been nominated for British Solo Female Artist at the Brit Awards on the 21st of February. We've just been talking about the Grid Girls, about feminism. You know, it's one of those debates that dominates the programme every single day. Is it a good time to be a woman in music at the moment, do you think?
Well, I feel like every decade has always been a good time to be a woman because we are absolutely amazing.
I love that.
But yeah, like, I mean, I just think for me what's really important and what I've done with this album, The Architect, is that people use their platform to say something and to, you know, represent and make a comment on society, because so much goes on that's kind of ignored. And I do believe in escapism in music, but I think it's kind of a duty of a person in the public eye to kind of represent and say their beliefs so that they can hopefully enforce, like, alternative ways of thinking.
Do you call yourself a feminist?
I'm 100% a feminist.
Can you define feminism?
Well, for me, it's just my whole belief system is centred upon equality for all human beings, and I believe in basic human rights. And I think that, you know, women, all races, all shapes, sizes, creeds, everything, deserve that respect. And I think that people underestimate how far we've actually got to go, because often when people are talking about feminism, they're kind of comparing it to other areas of the world where they've got further to go and saying, well, we don't have any sexism issues in this culture. But actually that's not true, because, I mean, the other day I heard somebody say about someone that they're only good for breeding. I thought that was
awful.
An awful sexist
Do you think
comment.
Do you think it's changed since you've become a mum, though, as well? That sort of, you're all the more aware that you've brought a baby into the world, and actually there's an implication of what the world's going to be like when they're grown up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think everything kind of, you know, when you become a parent, everything makes you look outward and say, like, what do I want to teach? And, you know, my heart sings when I see little boys in the park pushing dolls in buggies, because I just think, oh, they're learning about kindness and care, and that's an important thing for men to learn also. So I do believe in equality.
Quite right.